Alrighty guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're putting on a rub post and 2 food plots at their farm. We've already dug the holes and we put up a stand earlier, and now we're just going to cut our posts, and then we're gonna cut them to length and put them in and put our branches on and a vine and see what happens. Alrighty guys, so we have 2 trees picked out. We got this one right here. We're doing white pine, so this is just a white pine. You can see this is a pine tree here, just a good size rubbing post. We're going to be able to screw branches into the top of them, oak branches that are going to hold the scent well on each end of it. And then we got another branch picked out down there. We'll show you guys in just a couple minutes when we get this one done. That is about the same size almost, and same thing, just white pine. And yeah. Alright guys, stand by because we had to use both of us to get it, but got that, cut it off there. Exactly 10 foot, perfect white pine piece here. Not all there, just get it on its own. Now, it's down there, getting the other one on the ground there. So. Alright guys, first post is set so far. We need to get a little bit sturdier. I'm going to keep packing this. Stands just over my shoulder there, if you can zoom in up on that there. So we're pretty tucked away there. We got oak branch and an oak branch here. We're going to screw in here and here, both sides of the trees, and so that the deer will come in broadside and work to scrape broadside for our shot there. And yeah, and then the next one, tomorrow morning, we're gonna come in, and after we set it and put our branches on, we're gonna put a vine scrape, like a vine down through them tomorrow morning. So yeah, gotta get to work. Alrighty guys, it's getting late now, but it's kind of better because you don't have to work in the heat. But here's the first one. So we got an oak tree. As you can see, all these acorns on here, they'll just die off and they'll fall. I don't know if the deer will eat them or not, really, I don't know. Got a higher branch, that's like perfect level. This one's a little lower. They're perfect, and the camera's that way down there on the minerals now, but once we get another 2 weeks and these deer really start to lose their velvet and they start hitting this rub post right behind Reese here, we're gonna put a post in the ground, put a Moultrie on it, and yeah, so we're gonna grab our branch butter here, just Black Widow branch butter, load these branches up here, that one, and then yeah. It's getting dark. Post is laid. This is the big one and very sturdy. Reese is back at the buggy, getting our drill right now. Put our branches in, and our stand is like right back there. And then we've got water hole and the Moultrie's back there. So yeah, somehow we got this Moultrie HP Pro to be able to see this post and the water hole in the same picture. So yipper. Alrighty guys, it is very dark, as you can see, but we finally just finished this one. This guy's gonna be the taller one. actually quite tall, but that's gonna be the best thing because we're gonna come in here tomorrow morning, put a vine right through the hefty part of this middle part here. Have the vine laying in like about mid chest on us. And then this one over here is just your typical branch. This one's really solid. That one's pretty solid. Yeah, we're gonna use what's left of this branch butter. Load these up. And yeah, so see you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, welcome to another day. This is a couple days after we put those rub posts in, but today we are up on the other farm and got the little saw, we made battery powered saw, and this is like the viney part of the woods. You can see all these vines hanging down and stuff here, and I'm gonna find a good vine to put on the one rub post over in where we left off last night. There's a crazy good deer trail coming right through here. We already got a camera in here, so I'm gonna check this camera and then find us a really good vine, which honestly this one right here, it doesn't look like, dude, doesn't look too bad, so that could definitely be a very, very good option. Yeah, we got a ladder stand right in here. This is just a bunch of some oaks up in here. They were like 80 to 100 yards off this food plot, so this is a really good staging area for the deer before they come out into the food plot and whatnot. So I see your camera over here. Let's get this checked and see if we can find us a good vine. Alrighty guys, so as you can see behind us here, there's this vine right here hanging down. There's a big scraper underneath it. These bucks just absolutely love this thing. Yeah, we've had so many deer like right in the rut come through here and just shred this vine and this scrape here, and it's only, I mean, you can see our ladder stand behind us here. It's only 15 yards, 10 yards to this scrape here, but yeah, pretty cool little vine. These deer like to rub on, so I think we're gonna find one somewhere in here that these bucks will like at the other farm, and cut it down and then take it over and throw it up. Alrighty guys, just made it back to this grape trees you guys can see there, and you guys saw we picked out our vine. Right here is our vine. We got some paracord and some scent stuff. We're just gonna throw this up really quick and see how they take to it. They're probably just gonna start smelling it and stuff now, and then as we get closer to season, they start losing their velvet. They'll start rubbing on the post there and really hitting this as like a scrape, and then they'll dig up the ground themselves. So alrighty guys, so here's your vine, there's paracord, more branch butter, and we're gonna hang it up right up in here. So just to hang down about like that, a little higher, and have it here. Perfect 20-yard shot right to there. And this one over here is a little lower for, you know, fawns or anything that they're gonna, you know, look at and whatnot. So we're gonna get this hung up now. Well guys, there you have it. There's our vine. Right now you like to make it so it's just a little free swinging, as I see it. I like to make it free swinging. So the buck comes in and he hits it, it'll swing freely. So other than that, our post is very, very solid, and it looks great. This one could be honestly a little bit higher, but that'll be good for all deer to get their scent in here. So we'll throw a little bit of branch butter on here now. Alrighty guys, well that is going to do it for today's episode. Yeah, we just got 2 good scrape trees and rub trees put in on our 2 pretty main food plots on the other farm. Those 2 are the main 2, and we're just trying to persuade these bucks to not be running the edges of the food plots or anything. Persuade them to go where you want them. That's what that's the whole part of these rub posts. The idea of them is to be able to put the bucks where you want them. And I know we got a couple really good bucks over there this year, so we're going to try to keep them around that area when the rut comes and they start getting ready for the rut and early October scrape stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and cool video after this video coming up. Got a new little toy. So anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one.